Alright, fam, so I've been getting a bunch of DMs and comments and whatnot for me to give my opinions on the new Gunna project. And it just so happens, I was gonna do it yesterday, but your boy's editing the script for a new updated Lil Uzi Vert documentary. It's coming out soon, hopefully by the end of the month or early July, but that's neither here nor there. But look, Fantano, shout out Fantano, one of my favorite YouTubers, reviewers. I've been watching his videos since I was in high school. 2012 probably was the first time. Forgot what review it was, but or maybe it was 2013. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Big fan. But sometimes his reviews, it's like, bruh, there's no way you believe that. Like, there's just, listen, I get it. Everybody's entitled to their own opinions. Totally understand that. You know, to each his own. Who's to say your review on Death Grips is an objectively, you know, maybe that album is better than this, but a 1, fam. Oh, and by the way, your boy just hit 1 million views on my 50 Cent documentary, bro. Like, I'm so excited, man. I never thought this day would come. I'm ecstatic, fam. I'm super happy, proud of my work, man. It took me 2 months to make that. So if you haven't seen that, definitely watch that. But we not talking about that right now. We're talking about that boy Gunna. And this project, honestly, it kind of came out of nowhere. I mean, I know he dropped a single leading up to it. And the project didn't have the craziest amount of like promo and shit. But I listened to it in full yesterday. I only really heard it all once. So it's not like I had a lot of time to digest it and listen to it a lot. But Fantano gave it a 1. So I figured this is the perfect time to actually get into this, you know, this project. A 1 is crazy. You're bugging. There's no way. Like, look, I paused it at a perfect part. Listen to what he thinks. This is just, I saw the whole video. It's not like I'm just making this video. Oh, I saw he gave it a 1. No, I watched the review. But there's a part where he talks about this right here. I find it kind of interesting.
Being more serious, more grave. The vocals just still sound very run-of-the-mill. The flows are recycled and super repetitive. No moment on any song feels any more emphasized or more important than any other moment because Gunna is just so one-dimensional of a performer.
Look, that, you could argue that. You could argue that maybe every other song is kind of the same performance, maybe the same flow, maybe some shit is recycled. Yeah. You could argue that. You could say this song kind of got the same flow as that, or maybe a lot of the sound and the instrumentation of this project is kind of similar, because this entire project has a very mellow, like saddened, kind of a darker tone, kind of a, it's not necessarily a turn up celebration type project. It's more for, he's getting a little more personal. So he wanted more, I guess, like if I was to give you a tight beat, yeah, they're Gunna type beats, but they're a little more mellow, I guess you could say. So some of the points he makes in this video could be valid, yeah.
Outside of him getting into some specifics here and there, there's not really a whole lot to go over on this very forgettable LP, even with 15 tracks and 45 minutes of runtime.
That's just one part. He says a lot of different things. There's one part where he talks about, I'm a snitch. Like, that shit was funny as hell. But I don't think this project is that bad. I actually think it's really good. I think this project is, it's one of his best projects. That, what's the name of that shit? Hold on, that shit's so hard. Fuck you mean? That is one of Gunna's best songs of all time, in my opinion. Fuck you mean is too hard. That's fire. Back to the Moon is gas. Rodeo Drive, Bottom, the single that he had dropped, Bread and Butter, is dope. I think it's dope. Like, I don't understand how you could objectively give this a 1. That sounds like some hating ass shit. And we've all said that about Fantano when it comes to certain artists and whatnot. But come on, it ain't that bad. He just dropped a music video for the song Alright, which you could argue could use a little more substance. You know, the lyricism isn't, wow, this is crazy bars, but we don't expect that from Gunna though. But there could have been a little more pen, a little deeper. he could have, you know, he could have expanded more upon certain topics and whatnot. But I don't know, man. Go Crazy is super hard to me.
But I always been playing it low. Getting that work on the daily. Gotta aim it when crazy.
Come on, man. Like, you go into this project expecting a Gunna style. This is it. This is it. Like, I don't get it. I think this is a very solid project. It's low-key just as good as all them shits, in my opinion. Like, Drip or Drown 2, it's just as good to me. It's just as good to me. I think this project is solid. I'm definitely going to bump it again after this video. But to give it a 1, fam, I don't know, man. That's crazy. I Don't Know No More solid too.
Hey, looking for me, let them know I'm building a wall.
I don't know, man. You definitely, that's some hating ass shit. That's all I don't know, bro. There's no way. There's no way. Cash shit is gas too.
Carrots on one of my opponents. Clarity beats I see water.
Bugging. This is Gunna. Like, I don't give a shit about the snitching shit. I don't care. If the music is hard, yeah, I'm gonna bump this shit. I don't give a fuck. I ain't in the streets. I'm in my room all day making videos. Man, let me know how you guys felt about his review and the project. And I'll check you guys in the next video. Peace.